What's going on, guys? It's Eric from Yokohama Skateboards, and today we're back at Chino Hill Skate Park. So this is kind of an issue I'm seeing at this skate park. I don't know, maybe your local park, but this park, we're really trying to push for renovations and lights. We've had a video on that. We're working with the city. But one thing I noticed last time I skated last week was saw some weed at the skate park. And I'm not talking about what you're thinking. I'm talking about this. We got weeds kind of growing everywhere in the park, and it's, some people might think, oh, that's the city's problem. They got to have someone come out here. But for me, if you really care about your park, today I brought some gloves, trash bag. I'm going to just clean up the weeds all around the perimeter just because, maybe the city doesn't have the funding or in your area or maybe even in my area. I don't know what it is to bring a group of people and what the landscaping costs, all that. But I think if we can kind of try our best to just at least clean up the trash that you bring, or maybe if you see it and maybe it's not your trash, just throw it away. Because what if the city comes by and these weeds get super overgrown? They're going to think, whoa, no one's using this place. It's kind of abandoned. Let's just shut it down. We'll cut our losses. Obviously, they don't make any money off a public park like this. So I don't know. Today, I'm just going to pick the weeds, kind of clean up a little, and just kind of make it a little bit more presentable. Unfortunately, there's nothing we can do about graffiti that happens at the park. I don't have a sandblasting machine or equipment like that. But the little things like this or any trash, I can go ahead and grab, throw it away. And it's a place I spend a lot of time at. It's given me a lot of memories. I learned how to skate here pretty much, so it's not a big deal to me. So at your park, if things are starting to look like a little overgrown or whatever, maybe get your buddies together and just kind of clean up a little and maybe even document it and show the city. Be like, hey, we care about this place. We want this place to flourish. We want new generations of skaters or the current ones to have something better. So kind of just take the initiative and just clean up the park. So these clips you're gonna see maybe in fast motion or however Enzo wants to edit it, but yeah, I'm gonna try to clean them up as well as I can.
The roots of all evil.
All right, guys, so we were able to get the perimeter. We got, I'd say, probably like 80% of the weeds out of the park. It looks a lot better now. There was a lot of roots that we couldn't get up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call the city, explain to them that, we came out here, we picked the weeds, but if they can, maybe put a weed killer, kind of like a spray around the perimeter so it just doesn't get overgrown like that. But the big thing with this video, it was just to kind of show that if you have a park that you appreciate or a place that you like to skate at, just keep it clean. Because if this place were to be overgrown with weeds, like I said, maybe somebody comes by the city and like, no one's here. Because to be honest, this park isn't utilized as much as the park down the street. There's a park down the street, the next city over in Chino, that's giant park. It's really fun, it's cool, has a lot more obstacles to offer. But this place, I prefer this place just because I love skating the quarter pipes, and I don't know, it just has maybe a little bit more sentimental value to me. So long story short, go ahead and clean up the park, and then I would say maybe propose to your city. Say if you want, for our instance over here, we want lights. So if we can keep this place clean, show them that we're taking the initiative, then maybe they can kind of come in and be like, hey, you know, people really care about this spot. Let's, you know, help support. So just get the message out there with your friends. Maybe get them all to go to the park before you guys get a sesh. Everybody clean up. And then, yeah, show the city, throw it on social media, get some backing behind it, and then maybe you can get some renovations or remodels or what have you. But yep, we got all the weeds and some trash in here. We're gonna throw it away, and then me and Enzo are gonna have a sesh. But before I go, another topic was, I was at a skate shop the other day, and I'm just kind of looking at decks, and the decks I ride obviously are the Yokohama boards. You've seen me skate these for years. Love them. I've skated all brands from, you know, late 90s to current day, and honestly, I love these boards. The graphics are cool. This is my favorite all time. It is the Cool Dog? Cool Pup. So I love this graphic, one of my favorites. But yeah, back to like the prices, I grabbed the deck off the wall and it said $80, and I thought it was a misprint. But just the wood, just the deck, $80. Everything right now is going up in price. You've probably all seen, it doesn't matter if it's skateboard, shoes, clothing, whatever, what have you, it's all going up. But if you check our website, a deck from us, $30. A complete, to get started, $80. So for what you would spend for one deck at a skate shop, you can get the whole complete and get your foot in the door and start skating. And that's, you know, and whether if you're trying to get into skateboarding or if you're trying to stay in skateboarding, you can't beat the deal at $30. These decks are high quality. I love using them. I can do all the same tricks I could on any other competitor board, but you know, for a fraction of the price now, it's funny to say. So $30, we have a lot of cool graphics. This is my all-time favorite, so pick this one up. If you guys like this one, go ahead and shoot it on Instagram, tag us, and we'll repost it. But yeah, just kind of like a side note, and we're always running deals. So we have deals for any big holidays. Around the holiday season, that's when we have a bunch of major deals, and we're also always trying to do more giveaways on our channel. And the way we're able to do that is the more views, the more engagement we have, the more budget we have to send out to you guys. So go ahead and stay subscribed if you are, and if you're not, hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Instagram, and if you guys have any topics or anything you want to see us cover, just leave a comment below and we'll get to it. But for now, we cleaned up. At the park, we say no to weed, and so yeah, we're gonna get a sesh going, and we'll see you on the next one.